Hello and welcome to episode
21
of Cartoon Fight Club. As usual, if you're new to this series, please check out one of my earlier videos, but if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight we have a showdown between the Master Builders. Steve from the Minecraft universe is going to take on Emmet from the Lego universe. Now, at a first glance, this fight kinda seems really unfair. Steve is huge, and Emmet's only like 4 centimeters, but we're gonna fix that. Tonight is not going to be Minecraft Steve, but Lego Steve. Don't worry though, we'll give Steve all of his Minecraft abilities, but we'll shrink him down to a Lego size. This way the fight can be much more fair. That being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 21st round of fighters. Steve is the main male protagonist of the famous video game Minecraft. Steve is trying to save the world and the Testificate clan from the Enderman army and their leader, the dragon. It can be based on that Steve is caring and brave. However, since his personality is based on you, the player, it's up to you to decide what Steve does and how he acts. Now, because Steve is over 6 feet tall and Emmet is only 4 centimeters tall, this battle is going to be between Lego Steve and Lego Emmet. Steve will also not have creative mode. If we use the regular Steve's height and allow him to have creative mode, this battle would not be fair at all. Physically, Steve's body may look real simple, but don't let that fool you. Steve is extremely complex. He is really heavy, yet he appears fairly thin. Easily, one of his strongest attributes is strength. Steve can lift over 4.4 billion pounds. He is extremely strong. He is even able to kill zombies and other beasts with his bare hands. His super strength extends to his legs, being able to jump 1 meter high with ease. During his fastest sprint, Steve can reach speeds up to 26 miles per hour. Steve has shown to have great combat proficiency, being able to deal with creatures much more powerful or bigger than him. He is also shown being able to defend from arrows using a sword and to shoot arrows really far. Steve is also a master strategist. He can easily plant deadly bombs alongside his enemy's path to blow them to bits. Steve's biggest weakness is durability. He can easily die from prolonged exposure to battle damage. He can also die from being dropped from high heights if his health is low enough. When well fed, Steve can regenerate from wounds otherwise considered fatal, like sword slashes and being shot in the head by arrows, even explosions. However, it is a slow process, taking many seconds to heal from simple slashes and attacks. And he needs to be well fed. Steve may be easily breakable, but that's why he's usually well armored. With a full suit of diamond armor, Steve can reduce his attack damage by 80%. And with his diamond sword, he can do much more damage with his attacks than with a regular sword. Overall, Steve is a master strategist, extremely strong, and a great fighter. But he can easily die from falls and basic battle damage. Moving on, Emmet Brickowski is the main protagonist of the Lego movie. He is one who is prophesized to save the Lego world from President Business, who intends to use a powerful relic called the Craggle. Emmet goes through a long and epic journey. He starts off as an unnoticeable ordinary guy and becomes the Special, a legendary master builder with the skill and power to save the universe. Real Legos may be made out of plastic, but fictional Legos from the movies and video games are made out of brickium. Brickium is a special element in the Lego universe. By definition, it is technically indestructible, as it's designed to quickly regenerate from any amount of damage. This does not mean Legos are omnipotent, because they can and do die, but their physical fictional matter cannot break. Back to Emmet. Emmet's greatest attribute is his durability. He can survive practically anything, from 10,000-foot plunges to ballistic fiery explosions. Emmet is going to be really hard to kill thanks to his body being made out of brickium. As said earlier, Emmet is a master builder. Being a master builder gives him many superhuman powers. Emmet can travel and build at the speed of light. During his light speed travel, he can can temporarily fly and has a short range of telekinesis. Emmet can also see into the future. He will know his enemies' attacks before they even know. This helps him quickly think on the fly and to quickly come up with game plans to win his battles. Emmet is also a solid fighter. He is shown destroying entire forces of Skeletrons using his fists and the piece of resistance. Even before becoming a master builder, he was skilled enough to fight and destroy Robo-Swats. Emmet's greatest weakness is his soft heart and lack of killer instinct. Emmet would rather try to make peace than to kill his foe. Also, sometimes Emmet can be quite a coward, and he hardly ever pays attention to his surroundings. Overall, Emmet has superhuman light speed, the ability to see in the future, and telekinesis, but he lacks a killer instinct. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle is going to take place in two different universes, the Minecraft universe and the Lego universe. This way, each player can both have a home court advantage, and there is no prep time. Let the battle begin.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Morning wall. Morning ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day. Ah, here it is.
These nuts. Got him!
Where are we? Hey, pal, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think you're supposed to be here. Yeah, the rules specifically state worksite closes at 6, it's a hard hat area only, that's not official safety orange. I'm so... Shave your face? I can see everything. I am a master builder. Release every micromanager we have. Hey, everyone! I'm going inside that thing. Take that. I am a master builder!
Let's roll.
Come here! Sorry, Street. Shave your face? And that's it, check.
Alternate reality.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Morning wall. Morning ceiling. Good morning, floor.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. We're living our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win.
Well, would you look at that? 2 different outcomes. Now, there's a specific reason why I did have 2 different outcomes. In the first outcome, we featured a battle between Lego Emmet and Lego Steve. When they are the same height, Emmet surpasses Steve in almost every category except maybe fighting skill. Now, the second battle is actually the more realistic battle, because the second battle featured a battle between real Steve and Lego Emmet. If the real Steve from the real Minecraft games were to face the real Emmets from the Lego movie, this wouldn't be much of a fight, mainly because the real Steve is around 6 feet tall and Emmet is only 4 centimeters tall. Overall, in tonight's episode, each fighter is given 1 win, and we need a tiebreaker. So if you want to see a sudden death between Emmet and Steve, comment down below the word sudden death, and I will give Steve creative mode, but still keep him at 4 centimeters tall. Emmet, however, will get a team of 2 other Lego minifigures of his choice. This battle will be a 3-on-1, but Steve will have creative mode. If this episode gets 2,000 sudden death comments, there will be a sudden death match. Also, please comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. Stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.